In calculus, we are gonna take a lot of derivatives. But what is this notion of a derivative? Where does it come from? Let's do a problem together, assuming we don't know the definition of derivative. Let t be the times in hours that has passed since a car got onto the road, and let s of t be the distance the car traveled from the starting point in miles. Denote the velocity of the car at time t by v of t. Write down a formula for v of t. The key here is to think of calculating the average velocity of the car, which is distance the car traveled divided by the time it took. We want to know the average velocity of the car around time t, so we consider the time interval starting at t and ending at t plus delta t. The distance the car has traveled at time t is given by s of t, and the distance the car has traveled at t plus delta t is given by s of t plus delta t. So the time the car has traveled is delta t. The distance the car has traveled is s of t plus delta t minus s of t. In order to know the velocity of the car at time t, in practice, your speedometer will take the delta t to be a very short period of time, like a second or even shorter. In calculus, we'll take the limit of delta t going to 0. And this is the formula of the velocity of the car at time t. And this formula is actually the definition of the derivative of the distance function s at time t. In another word, velocity is just the derivative of the distance.